Hey everyone, welcome to this special edition of my SatAM review episode number 3. Here I'm on location. I'm not speaking to a mic or anything. And I've talked previously about Heads or Tails and just recently about Supersonic. Now I want to talk about an episode that came, I believe, after Supersonic. And that episode is known as Sonic and Sally. Now the DVD, first of all, I'm holding is the DVD that originally came out around 2004 and it was released by Lionsgate and Trimark Home Entertainment. Now, Sonic and Sally is a pretty good episode. It's actually one of the first episodes written by Ben Hurst and Arlee. Basically what happens in the plotline is, on a mission, Sally is captured, and Robotnik uses a new robot that he's created called an automation, in which he uses to clone Sally's personality, copy Sally's personality, and clone her with. And what he does is knowing that Sonic is going to come back for Sally, he puts the clone in the prison, knowing that Sonic was going to get her, was going to go for her, knowing that's what the first place Sonic would look for. So Sonic goes there. He rescues the clone, not knowing that Sally currently is still a prisoner. The real Sally is prisoner to Dr. Robotnik. Now, what happens is that Robotnik, along with Sally, who forcibly has to watch through the robot's eyes, her friends buy into this robot, acting. Basically believing she's, the real deal. However, not all of them buy into it. No. The one person that doesn't buy into it is Tails. Tails doesn't buy into it one bit. At first he buys into it, but he starts to get a little suspicious. He gets suspicious at the fact that this Sally is not doing everything that the Sally he knows would do. For example, he realizes that this Sally did not give him the funny kiss when she came back with Sonic. He notices that she didn't do the rich voice or read the right story to him before bed, knowing that the real Sally does this all the time. So Tails' suspicions are kind of confirmed. This isn't Sally. So what happens before Sonic and the others go on a mission back to Robotropolis, Tails basically tells Sonic, that Sally you have with you is not the real deal. She's a fake. She's a phony. And he tries to explain to her that he looked outside his window one night, or the night before, and saw red lights flashing from her eyes. And that she is basically responsible to what happened to Bunny's garden. Now, at first Sonic and everybody else chalks this up to her being stressed over the fact that she had been captured. Only to find out that during the mission to Robotropolis, that every move they make is being countered. In other words, it's like a game of chess. Every time they move a piece, every time a piece is moved, another piece counters it. So Sonic starts thinking, what if Tails is right? Wondering if Tails maybe is right. So what Sonic does is, before they split up, he tries the old handshake with them. The up and down and fingers and thumb kind of deal. As he's doing this with everybody, and then he tries it with the robot Sally, or the fake Sally, as he tries it, this kind of confirms what Tails was telling him is true. That the Sally with them is not the real deal. So anyway, what happens is that Sonic, along with Bunny's help, and even Rotus, is able to stop the robot, and in turn help them defeat Robotnik, or help them rescue Sally and defeat Robotnik. So, as they split up again, Sonic takes the clone Sally, the fake Sally, and like I said, has it help him rescue the real Sally. Now while they're doing this, Bunny and Rhoda are sabotaging and distracting the SWAT bots and stealth bots. And at the same time, Sonic not only is rescuing Sally from the roboticizer, but is placing the fake Sally in its place. Because just as Tails turns it on, well, not Tails, but just as Snively turns on the roboticizer, the robot, the fake Sally, goes haywire and starts blasting everything in sight. But in the end, like I say, they rescue Sally, bring her back to Knothole, and basically, because Tails is unsure if this is the real deal or not, Sally confirms it by giving him the funny kiss that he's used to and the scary witch voice. So overall, this episode, a lot of people say that this episode should have been renamed Sally and Tails instead of Sally and Sonic. Well, you get the idea. It was mostly about Sally and Tails and their relationship. And I like how the fact that it shows that Tails doesn't just look up to Sonic, he also looks up to Sally. He considers her like a hero, just as he considers Sonic as a hero. But overall, that's all I could say about Sonic and Sally in my SatAM review, episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it on the special outside edition, on camera edition, and I will talk to you all later. Till then, God bless, take care, and peace out, and I hope I made a little sense, and I hope I didn't ramble.